It's still October 13th. It is 444 actually as I'm starting this reading. Um, for some of you, I was picking up on the fact that you're feeling better. You may have been going through some shit like with your finances. For some of you with this deck, I saw that, you've been kind of bound to some toxic energy, some toxic people. There could be some people in your way who are intentionally blocking your money. Yeah, but that shit's about to stop though. hmm For some of you, you're moving away from toxic ass people. Like you're learning to say no when it matters. Um, for some of you, your no's haven't been as strong as your yeses have been. And I don't know if you can hear that plane going over. But for some of you, you're quicker to say yes versus saying no, and that puts you at a detriment. And it's like I know you're sweet, and I know you have a good heart, and I know you have a big heart, but you can't let people keep taking advantage of that shit. You can't let people keep running over you. For some of you, you've learned that lesson in this solitude, and you're definitely bossing up right now. Why did I hear? For some of you, you're hiding. It's not necessarily like oh shit, I'm scared of this motherfucker, but it's one of those. Some of you are intentionally avoiding people and their conversation, what they got going on, because you're not trying to hear that shit right now. You are not trying to hear that shit right now. Like you have your own things that you are trying to invest in. For some of you, you have a relationship that you're focused on building. For some of you, yeah, you're starting over. You're starting fresh. For some of you, you're changing your whole circle. You realize, oh, all of you motherfuckers is the problem. Hey, like all of y'all are the problem. For some of you, you've been saving your money so that you can start a new business. Or for some of you, you're getting a second job to pay for your business. But whatever leap of faith that you're taking is going to end up in your favor. It's going to work out for you. Yeah. For some of you, you haven't known, like you couldn't figure out where these financial blockages were coming from. But the moment that you spent like more time alone or more time away from certain people, maybe not so focused on certain people, you're realizing the increase that's coming with it. And you're realizing like, oh yeah, you gotta go. Like for some of you, you've been questioning it, but I feel like now you're clear about it. For some of you, it's even just the things that you're doing, you're realizing like, okay, I can't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. For some of you, your heart has been getting you into trouble in the sense that you keep giving and giving and giving and giving and giving to people, no matter what it is, whatever, no matter what you're giving, you know your life, I don't, baby. But you keep doing too much. And spirit has you reeling that shit in, like, okay, now we gonna turn some of that light on ourselves now. Yeah, for some of you, you've been pumping somebody else up. You've been hyping all of the hyping. Oh, so it's multiple people that you've been doing this to. It's multiple people that you're doing this to. Not me hearing the encourager. So for some of you, and I just got a notification, you are the encourager. You are the one who stands behind everybody, and you're everyone's cheerleader. Not me getting another notification, but who cheers for you? And I think that's what you're realizing now. You're learning to protect your energy because if you don't, then people are just gonna suck you dry. Like you're turning your back on certain people for your own sanity, for your own healing, for your own strength. For some of you, spirit has you moving in secret, in silence when it comes to whatever you're praying about, wishing for. And it's a lot of people that talk shit about you too. Whether they talk shit about you to your face or behind your back. For some of you, you feel when someone else is projecting onto you, but maybe you don't realize that that's what's happening. For some of you, you're carrying other people's shit. You're carrying their drama, their bullshit, their um I'm hearing chaos. Like you, it's giving me the energy of you have the weight of your own life on your shoulders, but you have everybody else's too. And spirit is teaching you, telling you, even if right now it's the first time that you're hearing it, put that shit down. For some of you, the stuff that you're carrying that is of your own, you need to put that shit down too. For some of you, you're getting in your own way. Like you're trying to talk yourself out of a situation that's going to give you peace or an opportunity even. Stop doing that shit. Hey, Kina baby. Stop doing that shit. Stop talking yourself out of your blessings. For some of you, you're literally doing that. Like you're praying for something one day, right? And then telling yourself the next day that you can't have it. It's like two different energies. You're fighting yourself. Stop fighting yourself. For some of you, that's what you're fighting against. Is everybody telling you, well, don't do this, don't do that. And everybody giving their fucking lip service. And it's funny because my homegirl, I just reposted it on TikTok. I'm gonna ask her if I can put it on YouTube too. But she just said like you have to be mindful of the advice that you take from certain people because some people are moving from trauma. Some people are only giving you the advice that they've gotten being in survival mode versus being in a place where have been thriving. Look, and I'm getting two notifications, Pisces and Taurus. Yeah, some people have never been grounded or have never been in the place or space, whether it's emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, whatever it is. Some people you can't take advice from. Now, while others you can. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know why the fuck this is coming up right now, but just roll with me, y'all, because spirit gonna do what spirit gonna do, and I'm just the messenger, right? But for some of y'all, like you're taking advice from like relationship advice or whatever from motherfuckers who are miserable as shit. Stop. You bring in people into your relationship, or for some of you, like you asking advice from the one uncle or cousin or whoever who don't like to keep a fucking job, but you asking them about a business idea. 10 on the timer. Don't do that to yourself. Because for some of you, like these people, and I keep saying this, some of these people cannot envision themselves in the positions or in the places that you are. You feel me? So of course they're gonna try and talk you out of where you're trying to go. 10:32 on the timer. Of course they're gonna do that. They don't believe they can shine, so they're not gonna tell you you can. They're not gonna believe you can. You see what I'm saying? Like some of y'all gonna have to leave certain motherfuckers behind, look, confirmation, for you to have this joy. But then too, some of you are going to have to reconnect with certain people, certain places from your past. Sankofa, go back and fetch it. Some of you, like, and this energy keeps coming up. Hell, it's even coming up in my own damn life. So when the reading is for you, right. But some of you are having to go back and fetch things from your childhood, memories, um, influences. Like, I'm seeing a lot of videos popping up on my timeline about a lot of people, whether it's millennials or not, who have started going back watching like their childhood shows. And whether they're cartoons or they're shows from like their teenage years, whatever it is. And it's the feeling that is coming from that. For some of you, that's part of your magic. That is a great part of your magic. Are those childhood memories? Are those things that you can tap back into? The things that make you feel good. And I'm not talking about something that's going to harm you. I'm not talking about the rugs and things like that. No, I'm talking about what music did you listen to when you were a teenager? What music did you listen to as a child? How did that influence you? Did it make you feel good? What music did you dance to the most? You see what I'm saying? If you played those songs, if you watch those movies, if you watch those shows, now how's it going to make you feel? Some of you are rediscovering yourselves by going back and finding the things that made you happy back then. For some of you, your success now is determined on your childhood. What do I mean by that? You have put down certain dreams and aspirations in your childhood because you were told that that wasn't going to make you no money as an adult. Why you still trying to do this? Why you still trying to do that? For one, like I've been saying, God ain't give them motherfuckers the vision, the idea, because God already knows. Like them motherfuckers ain't gonna follow through, but you would no matter how long it took. That's why you still thinking about it. That's why you still want to do it. That's why it still brings joy to you no matter how many years in between you've done it. For some of you, you're headed towards the support and the support system that you've always desired. You've been calling it in, calling it in, calling it in, and you, of course, you've got some dummies along the way or whatever, but you're finally getting it. You're finally getting that community, even if it isn't as clear to you as it could be at this time. You're finally getting that community, and for some of you, it's gonna shock the shit out of you. For some of you, the people who are coming into your life will hold, and this is no shade to the people that maybe you've grown up with, but the people who are coming into your life now, for some of you, for some of them, they are going to hold more weight, 1444 on the timer, in your life than maybe your childhood friends or people that you grew up around. For some of you, you're learning to be happy again, to be yourself again. For some of you, when you have children, you're going to be able to experience childhood all over again. And for some of you, you're experiencing childhood for the first time when you become a parent. If you already have children, your if your mindset isn't already there, I'm not saying don't still parent them, right? Spirit isn't saying don't still parent them. But for some of you, you need to realize this really is your second chance by being their parent, by being their auntie, by being their big cousin, by being the uncle, by being the big brother or sister for some of you. That is your chance again. And I just got a notification on my phone. For some of you, you're going to realize how much the children around you are maturing and growing up. And for some of you, it's gonna make you so sad, but also happy at the same time. For some of you, you're choosing to walk away from or move out of a childhood home. For others of you, you're heading back towards that. For some of you, you're moving back home to possibly take care of a father, especially King of Cups, Page of Cups here too. This is something you've been thinking about for quite some time. Maybe you've been trying to figure out a job or something like that. For some of you, you're getting a divorce and you're moving back home. For others of you, you're not divorcing, but this move back home could cause one. And I just got another notification. So for somebody that definitely resonates. Somebody is overthinking the situation as well. Like you're too far in your head and you need to come up out of there. Like it's okay to reflect, little baby, but don't drive yourself insane. Somebody is about to try and abandon a good thing. Stop trying to self sabotage this. For some of you, somebody is intentionally sending this work towards you to make you drop this or self sabotage this. For others of you, this is just you and your trauma that you're having to work through. And trust me, you're going to get through it because spirit, whatever this is, spirit wants you to have it. And I don't feel like it's just for you. For those of you that it applies to, this is for your nieces, this is for your nephews. If you have children or it's destined for you to have them, this is for your children. It's not even for you. Like it's for you, but it's not for you, but it's for you. Please just, I hope you get it. But if you're meant to, you will. This is something, whatever it is, you're passing this shit down. Hmm. For some of you, a father figure could pass away within the next 10 months, 10 weeks. And I just got a notification. It's a Scorpio, possibly. For others of you, be mindful and check on your people that's in jail. Somebody could pass away in jail, or they could go insane. For others of you, be mindful of your family members come this holiday season. Um, the reason why you may get an inheritance is because someone is um unalived by another family member, possibly. For some of you, you don't know it, but your father is about to lose his house, but he isn't telling anybody. He may be trying to like handle his finances by himself, but he can't. It's too much. He might be going broke. Damn, that's kind of fucked up. For somebody, be mindful too. I know shit is hard out here. Um, but if you know that your significant other, if you know that one of your loved ones is gonna go to a store and try and rob it or steal from it, that shit might not work out how you planned or how they planned. And they might have to go before a judge or they could be unalived by a police officer or multiple police officers. I heard a firing squad, so be mindful and check on your people between now and New Year's. For some of y'all, y'all need to stay the fuck in the house on New Year's. Like I know you usually go to certain places and I know they may have security and things like that, but y'all need to stay in the house this time. Like stay in, even if like you and your person were considering going out, stay in the house. Stay in the house. For some of y'all, y'all kind of need to treat all of these holidays coming up that same way. Yeah, stay in the house. For some of y'all, you gonna find out that you're pregnant as soon as you break up with your person. But though, for some of you, that may get that person to act right. Now, I'm not saying go out here and intentionally do this shit, but I'm saying that it's a possibility that it will happen. Like it's already emotion type shit. Mm. Now, for some of you, there's a person that's coming into your life who, if I'm speaking to a feminine energy, who thinks you are absolutely beautiful, and you definitely arouse them in all the best ways. Now, you can have more than one option. This person can have more than one option. You both may have to like juggle between like family and like if you either of you have children or anyone you care for, um, work, things like that. But I do feel like ultimately this relationship will kind of turn out good for some of you. Um, for others of you, you need to be mindful of your significant other or your child's father putting their ping where it doesn't belong. For some of you, he's fucking the landlady, and that's why you getting put up right now. It's because he ain't fucking like I don't know. It's giving what was her name? Miss Pearly off of Friday after next. The one with the Christmas shit and look and there go the snow. This is so messy and ghetto. But for some of y'all too, yo significant other or baby daddy, whoever you with, might be fucking somebody else to either get your gift or the kid or you and the kid's gifts. She either tearing him off. Look, as soon as I say she either tearing him off, there go the damn six of pentacles right here. She either tearing him off financially, like cashing him out, or he able to go and take her card or something and swipe it. Or that's how y'all got your place to stay. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it right there because that just got real good on me. That just wow. Okay, Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for being here, y'all. Peace.